acrylic pour. We've had this class here quite a few times and it's always been super popular and it's really easy. Our craft can be intimidating, but this anybody can do no matter what your level, and it's always a fun and creative answer at the end. First of all, you see all the supplies needed. We went ahead and chose an 8 by 10. You can go bigger, smaller, or square, or whatever you'd like to do. So we're gonna start out with white, because you need the most white, because it's gonna go all over your canvas. And so you're gonna put the white acrylic paint down in the bottom of your cup. So you can see in the cup, it's about covering about the bottom 1/5 of the cup. And then you're gonna add some Floetrol. Now this you need to add just about enough, so that brings it to about 1/2 cup to make it nice. And then you're gonna stir it together, because that's gonna be the base. The base of everything that you do. You're gonna cover your canvas with it first. And then you're gonna add 3 drops of the silicone oil. 1, 2, 3. All right. That oil gives the paint cells. It really makes it look cool. Then you're gonna take these 4 cups and you're gonna create a base. I always push down the bottom of the aluminum pan so that it doesn't wobble. But you're gonna create a base. Put your canvas on. So then you apply your canvas right there. And then you're gonna take your little cups, and you need a lot less of this. So you're gonna go, I chose silver. And well, I'm gonna cap it off and squeeze it into there. I think silver must have been a popular color. You only need a little bit in the bottom of your cup of each of these acrylic paints. You can use, you can get these brands anywhere. Online, there's like 3 or 4 different brands, Folk Art, Cracker Barrel. And then once you get the paint down in there, you're gonna add Floetrol. So I filled it about 1/2 up. You're gonna stir it, and you're gonna stir it for quite a while. And you want it to kind of be that consistency. See how that's kind of dripping off? That's about right. The color will change with the Floetrol in there. Don't freak out, because it is going to dry the big, bold, beautiful color that you first saw when you put it in there. Then you're gonna add a couple drops of the oil. There you go, and set it aside. And go on with all of your colors. So I chose blue. I love cobalt blue, it's one of my favorite colors, just beyond awesome. That's a fun noise. And then you're gonna add your Floetrol again. And your drops of silicone oil. Stir it up. Make sure you're kind of dripping off there. And one more color, which I chose fuchsia. Just seemed fun. Again, about 1/3 full of Floetrol. And some drops of squirts of the silicone oil. All right, we're almost ready for the acrylic pour. Stir that up. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is drop about 1/2 of your white paint over your canvas. So we have it all prepared already. We're gonna drop it over our canvas and just kind of let it go. So this is where you're gonna wobble it around, get it to cover your canvas. Just for the sake of time, I'm actually going to use my fingers to kind of spread it out. Okay, once that base is on there, you lay your canvas back on the cups. And then you're gonna take your white. I'm gonna grab one more cup, hold on. So now you're gonna start with your colors. Now you can pour these into your cups any way you want. I'm gonna go a little fuchsia, a little silver, a little blue, a little white. You can be creative, slide it down the side of the cup, dump it all in the middle. It's totally up to you. You really can't go wrong with this project. Part of what makes it fun. And some more right at the top. I'm gonna add a little more silver. A little more pink. And the final blue, which I'm gonna swirl in there. Okay, now you're gonna take your canvas and you're gonna put your cup on top of it. You're gonna put your canvas on top of your cup. Then you're gonna upend it, but don't move it, and lay it back on your stationary cups. Carefully. Let it sit there for a minute, be patient, and then you're slowly gonna lift it up. And as you do, your paint is gonna spread out all over your canvas. You could just sit there and watch that beauty spread for a minute. And then you're gonna do your part of it by picking it up and moving it around. I've seen this done on end tables. Here at the property, we're about to do it on coasters. You can also choose black as your base color instead of white if you prefer. You are in charge. A little more to the corners. Okay, and once you have it all on the top, if there's an edge that it didn't go around, you can touch with your fingers and kind of create on the sides. You really don't want to touch the main canvas on the top because you want to let it become what it is. Once you put your fingers in it or do anything with it, what you can do is blow it with a straw if you really want more of one color in one direction. So now we're going to let this dry for about 3 days. So tempting not to touch it. I mean to touch it, but you cannot touch it. 3 days, let it dry, and then come and enjoy your masterpiece. Thanks for being with us. Hope you have a great day.